Now we're heading to Georgia. We're gonna go down and hunt my good buddy Jake Perry. He's supposed to have a couple tied up for us. The weather's looking pretty good. Last year I came down and we had hunted, kind of sat through a tornado. I think it touched down like 10 miles north of us. And so the weather's supposed to be a lot better this year. And they've been showing up on camera quite often and seem to be, kind of getting in the swing of things. And I think we're going to meet up with his good buddy Luke and see if we can't get us one killed. Obviously today's Good Friday, and so we just got basically one morning, one half day to get it done, and then get back home for Easter. We don't want to miss that, so stay tuned. We've made it to our spot here. We've got myself and my buddy Jake and our new buddy Luke. This is Luke's family farm here, so super thankful for him and letting us come out here and chase them. We came over here last night and roosted what we think are 3 different birds, kind of all roosted there and together. So where we're going to set up about 150 yards from them. It's this beautiful little creek bottom. So we've got us a little bit of walk and get in there under them and see what we can make happen. Shoot him! Luke, shoot! Shoot him! Well, he flew a little ways. Asked Luke if he was ready. And he was like, yeah. And I said 1, 2, and we pulled the triggers. The way they were bobbing and weaving, they were in and out. And knew they were both hit, but had to put another one in mine on his way out of here. But we got it done, didn't we? Right.
Don't get better than that, baby.
Man, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, absolutely. This is a beautiful property, and they were a little closer, like when we were up there.
I figured they would be, yeah. And they were just on the other side of that cut.
Yeah, they were just kind of just up in those pine trees. It was a little muffled, and then once they hit the ground, you could tell.
Yeah.
I told them, I was like, they're on the ground, And then it sounded like they were like going off the back side of something, or
it might have been the Jakes went in the backside, towards the pines, and the big boys came to us.
And then, once they started getting a little closer, it almost sounded like they was going to walk out this ridge.
That's what I kept facing this way. I figured they'd come in and backdoor us, but
yeah,
they came in 10,
oh my gosh,
10 yards away.
They came right up to the fence, and as soon as they hit the fence, they knew they couldn't get through it right away, and they hammered at him. And then they started walking down the fence, and when we were sitting there, I was like, man, is there like a place for these turkeys to cross or anything? He was like, well, I normally see them cross
Right
right,
at
here
our
at this
feet.
creek. And I was
Yeah,
like,
right there's the
I was like,
creek.
you mean right here 6 yards from
Yes.
us? And that's exactly what, they was walking straight that way. And they got to a certain point, I was like, we're going to have to kill them or it's going to get kind of squirrely.
Yep.
And it got squirrely anyway. You know, the way that they were bobbing and weaving and doing everything else. But I mean, shoot, that one went to strut and you spitting and drumming right there at the fence.
Yeah, right here I could feel it. It's
Oh, man.
it doesn't get better than that, hearing them that close.
Yeah. Doesn't get any better than that. Appreciate you.
Sir.
Luke, Jake, appreciate y'all.
Thank you for coming down.
Oh, yeah. Fun times in Georgia, as always. Cool.